Well, back to school is upon us, and Colorado's new Universal Preschool program could save parents of young children significant money.
Tonight, some private schools are challenging the program on religious grounds. Now, earlier this summer, the Darren Patterson Christian Academy in Chaffee County filed a lawsuit against the state, claiming the Universal Pre-K program's non-discrimination provisions prevented them from participating because the school only hires people who share their religious beliefs.
And then today, the Denver Catholic Archdiocese and two of its parishes filed a lawsuit against state officials claiming their rights are being violated. They say because of requirements of that UPK program, they cannot exclude LGBTQ parents, staff, and children from their preschools.
Well, Denver 7's Jessica Porter spoke to their attorneys and joins us with how state officials are now reacting to this.
Well, the Archdiocese claims that the state cornered the market on preschools and it's impacting disadvantaged families. But I spoke with the state and they say preschool enrollment has increased 43%.
The Archdiocese of Denver and two preschools, St. Mary Catholic Parish in Littleton and St. Bernadette Catholic Parish in Lakewood, are suing the state of Colorado. They want those free universal preschool dollars and the right to turn away LGBTQ staff, students, and parents from their schools.
But when it implemented that program, Colorado excluded a lot of religious schools because of their beliefs.
Colorado's new Universal Pre-K program gives eligible children up to 15 hours of free preschool education per week. For providers to be eligible, they must accept any applicant without regard to a student or family's religion, sexual orientation, or gender identity. Attorneys for the plaintiffs tell Denver 7 that violates the plaintiffs' First Amendment rights.
St. Bernadette and St. Mary, like all archdiocesan schools, require their teachers to uphold and to affirm and to help promote a Catholic worldview.
The lawsuit says enrollment has dropped at St. Mary, and families have said it's because they are not participating in Universal Pre-K. To make up for the shortfall, attorneys say Catholic preschools will have to charge significantly higher prices.
When you're competing with 15 hours of free preschool, even a very reasonably priced preschool can't compete.
The press secretary for Governor Polis released a statement saying in part, quote, "The governor believes in building a Colorado for all and a community where everyone is free from discrimination, and this voter-approved program has received a 43% increase in enrollment in Universal Preschool, including gaining the participation of many faith-based preschool providers. There are 2,061 providers participating, including 37 faith-based preschools. The plaintiffs seek a jury trial and a reversal of the state's eligibility requirements.
Colorado is putting these families to a choice. Either they can continue to send their kids to a school like St. Bernadette that affirms and teaches their faith, or they can choose a secular private school.
Now, the lawsuit says if these two Catholic schools were part of the Universal Preschool program, they would receive nearly $6,000 per child attending half days for the school year, and then about $10,500 per child attending full days. So that is a lot of money that we're talking about here that these schools receive in reimbursement.
And we'll keep watching and see how this,
what the court decides.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Jessica.